Hello everyone, my name is Shuffles, and welcome back to our playthrough of Slay the Spire. We narrowly escaped Act 3, we did collect all 3 keys, and we're ready to take on Act 4. Do we have enough in our deck to take out the Corrupt Heart? My gut says no, but we will see a Campfire and a Shop before we face off against the Heart, and that could swing things in our favor. We'll see. Before we get started, we'll just do a quick run through of what's in the deck right now. We've got 4 powers: Capacitor, Consume, Fusion, and Storm. 2 attacks, or 2 non-basic attacks: Cold Snap and Streamline. And then a handful of skills: Cool-Headed, Rainbow, Turbo, Leap, and Chaos. The remaining starter cards we have 3 Strikes, 2 Defends, Dual Cast, and Zap. So heading into the Campfire, we're at full health 8. And I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade Capacitor. Give us 1 more orb slot and somewhere to put some Frost Orbs to help us survive this fight. Now we're ready for the shop. I'm going to need some help here. So Peace Pipe, first card out, that does not help at all. Golden Idol also does not help. And Blue Candle. Once per combat, exhaust up to 2 cards in your hand. That's not terrible, but it's not what we're looking for. Let's check potions. Neko Oil, Fire Potion, and Flex Potion. Gross. Blue Candle will help a little bit to get rid of some of the status cards. The Heart adds. Neko Oil to draw 5. We're going to gain 2 days cards. I don't love it. Let's check and see what our card options are. Okay, stack is not bad. That is 1 block per orb that we have. We have a upgraded capacitor, so we might have 6 orbs. That could be really good. Cold Snap. We've already got one of those. Does 2 damage and generates a frost. It is expensive. That's not terrible. And then Darkness. We don't have a lot of ways to generate dark. We have Rainbow. That is a one and done card. And then we have Chaos. But Chaos depends on the roll we get. So I might add 2 of these cards. I don't see anything else I really like. I think Sneko Oil could be good as an emergency. And Blue Candle could get rid of some status. The other option is to pay 3 and remove a card. So we get 1 more strike. We do have Strike Dummy. So the strikes aren't as useless as usual. They do 2 damage each, but we still don't play them very often. So we've got 14 gold. The 2 cards we're interested in would cost us 6 if we bought both. That would leave us with 8. That would be enough for Sneko Oil and removing a card, or Blue Candle. I think I'm buying stack no matter what, so we'll start there. That'll cost us 3 gold. We've got 11 left. So Darkness we've got 4 powers, and we have one of them is Consume. So every time we evoke a Darkness, it does 8 damage. We don't have a ton of damage in our deck otherwise. I'm leaning towards taking Darkness. I think we'll do that as well. We have 8 gold left. I think we're just going to take Blue Candle. That'll let us get rid of 2 of these status cards that the Heart adds. So that is going to do it for the shop. We're ready to face off against the Heart. The Heart fight is set up and ready to go. Go ahead and roll for our first turn. Got a 3. So Sneko Eye is going to give us 1 more energy. So we've got Beat of Death to deal with. That's 1 damage at the end of every turn for now. And then turn 1 with the heart, they are going to add vulnerable and weaken to us, along with 5 status cards that get shuffled into our draw pile. We do have Ancient Potion, which we'll be using next turn, so that'll negate the weaken and vulnerable, more importantly. So we don't have to deal with that. So next turn, it'll be a 5 attack instead of 10. So for now, we've got 2 block to start with from Anchor. We have no damage to worry about this turn, but not a great draw. We will get some Frost Orbs out. We'll start with Cool-Headed. So we'll play that. It gives us 1 Frost and draws a card. Still not a power. Not a great start. Really wanted to get our power set up turn 1. But we'll have to settle for having some Frost out. So Cold Snap deals 3 damage. Card is at 97. We've got a second Frost out. And there's really nothing else worth playing this turn, so that's going to do it. Not a good turn 1. So we block Beat of Death. And we do 1 more damage to the heart. Just at 96. We're going to have to shuffle 5 status cards into our draw pile. And we'll spend the Ancient Potion to cancel out that weakened and vulnerable status. Ready for turn 2. Roll a 5. It's not great. We're going to get 1 block from Loaded Die, but we get a Dazed card from Snecko. We only have 3 energy this turn. We'll play Storm and Fusion. Got 1 energy left. Zap is free. We'll use that to evoke a Lightning Orb, so 2 more damage. And last energy we'll just use on defense. So 2 block, 2 more block from the Frost. So we block 4 out of the 5 attack, and we're down to 7 health. Lightning takes 1 more damage. Hearts at 93. We're off to a very slow start. Please stay. Let's roll for our next turn. Got a 6. That's going to get us another Daze card. But we can trigger Charon's Ashes. So we'll do that. We'll exhaust this strike card. That'll deal 2 damage. Hearts at 91. Storm is out, so we're going to generate 2 lightning. And we'll just trigger the lightning that we already have twice. So 4 more damage, 87. We have 4 energy for this turn, thanks to Fusion. So Streamline's free. Go ahead and play it. 4 more damage. Chaos will generate a Dark Orb. Replace the lightning that we have. So 2 more damage. Hearts at 81. And then our last card play here will be Stack. We've got 3 orbs, so we're generating 3 block. We get 2 more from our Frost Orbs. So we have 5 block for the turn. But we are forgetting about Beat of Death. So we should have lost 1 more health last turn, and we're going to lose 2 this turn. Hearts attacking for 6. We've got 5 block, and then Beat of Death. So we're at 4 health. Let's go ahead and roll for our turn. We got a 1. Hopefully that helps. Draw 2 cards. It is just status cards. So we'll go ahead and use Blue Candle and get rid of 2 status cards. We can also exhaust a 3rd status card with Charon's Ashes. That'll do 2 damage. So Hearts at 79. 2 lightning coming in. We will replace the Frost Orbs there, so that will get us 2 block for this turn. Not played any cards yet. We're at 4 energy. So we can play everything else we've got. We'll play Consume first. Strike, deal 2 damage. And then Rainbow generates Lightning, Frost, and Darkness. So we'll use the Lightning to evoke a Darkness Orb for 6 damage. Actually 7, because of Consume. Starts at 70. Frost will trigger a Lightning for 3, 67. And then Dark will trigger another Lightning for 3, so down to 64. One more tick for Lightning, 63. And then all we're up against this turn is Beat of Death. So we blocked that. All right, Beat of Death is up to 2. And we're looking at a 7 attack this turn, so I think we're in trouble. Let's roll and see what's going to happen. We got a 2, so we'll start with 7 cards. So Charon's Ashes will exhaust this status card, deal 2 damage. 2 lightning come in. We'll trigger the lightning and dark that we already have. Lightning does 3, dark does 7, so 10 more damage. Down to 52. Get Capacitor out. Play Zap for free. One more lightning. Play Darkness. Down to 2. Chaos will give us a lightning. So that leaves Dual Cast, and I don't see a way out of this one. We're up against a 7 attack from the heart, and then 2 Beat of Death, so 9 damage. We could Dual Cast our Frost Orb, which would get us 4 block, but we've only got 4 health, so I think we're gonna... I think the heart's got us here. We can do one last attack here. We'll Dual Cast our Darkness Orb. That'll do 16 damage. Brings the heart down to 35. We've got 4 lightning orbs, so 31. And then we are dead. So that's going to do it for Act 4. I'm actually pretty happy we made it through Act 3 with this deck. We're really lacking in defense, clearly. But that's going to do it for this video. Let me know in the comments what character you'd like to see next. I'm debating doing Ironclad or Silent. So let me know what you guys want, and we'll get another video out shortly. Thank you so much for watching.